Get comfortable.
We love hip
Bada
hop.
boom, bada bing.
Bing, bada boom. The baddest guys in the room.
Okay, you know what I like about doing these Saturday podcasts?
What?
One, it's a chill day. And we don't, you don't have extra work and stuff like that. So you're always in a nice, good vibe.
Yeah.
But not that you're not
ever
in a good vibe. You know what I'm saying? You're always in a good vibe.
Yeah.
But also, I got time to edit. I don't have to be feeling like I'm under pressure for the Monday game.
Trust
you know
me.
what I'm saying?
Trust
It's a good vibe, fam. It's a good vibe.
Trust me.
And summertime.
Yeah, man. It's a Saturday show now.
The views expressed on this recording are solely those of the artist.
Real cause you ready to fight. I'm in the buildings all night pushing rocks in the pipes. You was never real. You don't know what it's like.
Jeez.
Classics.
Yo, Toronto, we got some major classics on our hands.
What?
Bro. Major.
Yo, they might have forgot about that one right there, man.
I never forgot about it. It's just that I feel bad that I don't remember all the words anymore.
Oh, man.
You know what I mean? Because there's so many other ones from him. You know what I mean? There's so many other ones, dog.
Classic time.
Classics.
Salute to Genghis Khan,
Of
man.
course, Camel.
So we are Buck is the World's Most Smoked Out podcast. We love hip hop. I'm your host with the most host, Friday Ricky Dread, aka 100 blunts to the head, aka I don't know. I got no more AKAs today. We back, episode 375. We over here at Visionary Arts Center. We got Dusty Wallace in the building.
As usual, you already know it's Scary Potter. Don't make it get spooky over here. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But you already know Trapper John in the cut. We love hip hop. Yoey.
Yeah, man. And yeah, man, back again. More podcast madness for your head top. Like I said, episode 375. I'm sure this time, you know what I'm saying? Last time, I've been messing with the numbers lately, bro. You know what I'm saying? One thing also I want to say, even before we start this.
Yeah.
Part of this episode for the people who are in the viewing audience, the people on YouTube.
Yeah.
Some of this stuff we're going to bring up to Rumble.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because we got some serious things to talk about.
We're going there this week.
You know what I'm saying?
We're going there this week.
Oh, for sure.
Get ready.
But yeah, man. Also, big salute to the sponsors before we get into this. Astro Pink. If you know, you know. Check them out on their website, myastropink.com, or on their Instagram, Astro Pink Worldwide. Where's my bag right here? I'm about to finish up one of these right here. Bang. Also, make sure to check out their new video, Sixers, featuring Smiley. It's available on their YouTube channel right now. Make sure to subscribe. Also, we got a bunch of goodies here from Diamond Club. You know what I'm saying? We
Shout
got
out to
pens. Show some of the people right over there quick fast. You know what I'm saying? And they got that, candy cans, all types of goodies. Make sure to check them out on their Instagram, Diamond Club _905, or you can catch them on the 7 Days of Weed website. What you think?
Yeah. Proper
thing.
It's distillate.
It's a proper thing.
I love distillate.
Yeah, man.
Shout out.
Yeah, man. Salute to our sponsors, man.
Yeah, man. Keep me toasty. I'm already toasty. It's a hot day today, too.
Yo, bro.
It's actually hot right now. But it's all good.
How you dealing with the heat so far, man? Tell me about your week so far in this heat wave.
Yo, AC up, eh?
Oh
my gosh. I'm like, yo, you step into my car, it feels like feels like it's cold.
Bro, I don't know if the AC works on my car like that, man. My car's kind of...
Yeah, I get that. You gotta get that fixed because there's gonna be some days where you're gonna be like, yo,
bro,
can't open that window, Rasta.
I gotta keep the car on high acceleration.
Yeah, brother.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro.
Keep that wind blowing, you know what I mean?
What? It gets hot out there, like scorching, right? But you know what I mean? If you go to if you keep a lot of water near you, you know what I'm saying? Drink your water, obviously.
Stay hydrated,
you know what I mean?
bro.
Yeah, and don't be wearing no dark ass colors.
Well, I'm here in all black today.
Yeah, you got me sweating.
Yeah, man. Listen, fam, it's an adjustment period too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Hold on. I'm checking some things in the background here. It's an adjustment period to getting ready for this summertime. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You gotta have the summertime bod out and all that. You know what I'm saying?
Trust me.
Like, not everybody was prepared for this for this summer to come in so quick neither, right?
No, I feel you.
Some people still haven't finished their whole gym regimen, get their whole six-pack out and all that. You know what I'm saying?
God, their Kevo body. They're coming out with their Kevo.
You know, I had one of those before, not the BBLs, but but the Batman Kevo look at one point in time.
You know what I mean?
Let me ask you an off-brand thing, right?
Yeah.
Have you ever been a workout guy?
Yeah, for sure. I was always physical. You know what I mean?
So, like, in your workout time,
yeah,
tell me about the year or the age where you were at your peak physicality. Like, you look in the mirror and you're like, holy shit, I can like really go and like get into a competition right now.
Oh, like, in my actual early 20s, but my teens is when because it was like, you know, professional soccer and stuff like that. So it's like, I was more lean. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I'm a tall dude, but like lanky at the same time, but I have some weight to me. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, I had to figure it out because there's times I looked heavy. So the coaches would keep me lean. You know what I mean? So you just see pure muscle definition when I walk. You know what I'm saying?
So did you ever have like the full six-pack and all that?
Of course. You have to.
See, I had to work on that.
You know what I mean? I had that naturally. Like I'm all getting it back right now naturally.
You see, this guy's showing off, man. This is what I'm talking about right here. Man.
Like, you know, people see me and they're like, yo, you lost weight. And it's like, and they're like, but it looks good. You know what I mean? It's not for like, not like no negative lost weight. It's more like a loss of weight because I wanted to.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like, I didn't like looking like with my stomach out. You know what I'm saying? Like looking all, you know?
Okay, so let me ask you on the flip side. Worst time of your physical condition where you're like, oh, bro. Like, yo, Dusty, you gotta get it together right now, bro. What's going on right now? Yo.
When I touch like 29, you know, like thinking, you know, the big belly thing is the thing to have. Girls are like
prosperity belly.
Yeah. It's pure beer and thing I'm drinking. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, girls, you know, the girls around you at the time are like, I love the big belly, which is no problem, right?
Yeah. They be telling the truth and lying at the same time.
Because then one time my pops see me and my pops is like, you know what I mean? He looks very young. So I'm like, he's like, yo, where you get that belly from, doc? And I was like, what do you mean? You know what I'm saying? Looking at him like, yo, I'll sit on you. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, you never notice West Indian people? They have no filter on telling you that you fat.
Yeah, you're out of shape.
Yeah. Boy, why you get so fat?
Fluffy. You know what I mean? They're calling like, people fluffy and things.
Like sensitivity, please. Like, find a better way of telling me these things. Like,
right?
Boy, you put on weight, man.
Yeah.
Yo, your cheeks look so big, boy.
Yeah, bro.
Like, holy.
And you're just like, holy, thank you. Thank you. I was just thinking of that. Yeah. You know what I mean? So it's just like I was like, holy, I'm you know? And then he told me something, he's like, yo, can't have a belly like that, you know what I mean? When you're fucking your gal them and I was like, whoa, you know what I mean?
Got you right.
He's like, you'll start getting out of way. He's like, my teeth, enough man, gal. You see I'm a slim, bam. I was like, okay. So, you know, from there, I just, you know, I watch what I eat. You know?
You see me, I'm like the male Oprah. Okay?
Yeah.
Because 25, up to 25, I was a chubby kid. I was a fat kid.
Okay.
But at 25, I started getting into the heavy workout regimen. Right?
Okay.
One of my brethren was a trainer and he got me right, pause. Right? And at that time, 25, going into 26 years old, I had the six-pack. Yeah. The dreads were still there. Yeah. Yo, fam, I was a beast. Like, I'll even, like, if I can find a picture for the edit, I'll throw up a picture. I used to do the pictures in front of the mirror with the six-pack. Because, like, I never had it. You know what I'm saying?
So he's
like, yo, this is me. Like, yo, fam, that had my confidence and my cockiness on another level, bro. I was a mess at that point.
This guy thought he was the Black Arnold.
Yo, bro, every girl was getting stepped to. It was
of course, because you know what I mean? That's the thing. Muscle guys think they can get every girl.
Yes, right? But you can't.
You can't. No. Skinny man will come down the gal them, dog.
Or like, I had a lot of girls, and like I went up and down after. That's why I say I'm the male Oprah, right?
Yeah.
But a lot of the times, even exes would tell me like, I liked you better when you were chubby.
See,
I'm like, The hell I did all this workout for?
Because see, that's because they're trying to keep you for themselves.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Their insecurity level just goes up if you start looking good, right?
Talk
just
about
like
it.
if your bitch's ass start getting fatter, you'd be like, hey, where you going wearing that? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like
you start packing the extra shit on your plate.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Start making sure you're looking
more gravy, baby.
Yeah. And then when you're in an argument, you fat fuck.
Yeah.
So it's like,
that's right.
Right?
Yeah.
So it's like, I'm like, nah, I'll keep myself, cut, slim, ready to go. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, I used to, and we'll get off of this and get into some actual topics in a second. But
yeah, for sure.
I used to be crazy on the workout, right?
Yeah.
And then one thing made me realize something. Okay, I was walking past these girls one day. I'm just walking downtown, and like I have my tank top on or like whatever, like a jersey on, and just so I could show them tats and the chiseledness. Like listen, fam, I used to be going off, fam. I was a douchebag, bro. You understand? Like pictures in the mirror at the gym, I was that guy.
Yeah.
Right?
See, that's the built of the confidence, right?
But it was bad, fam. Like it was douchey, bro.
Oh man.
So I'm walking past these girls and they're having a conversation amongst themselves.
Yeah.
But I guess their voices are carrying, right?
Yeah.
And they're talking about their boyfriends or whatever. And they're like, yeah, my boyfriend, he's like a workout guy, but he doesn't do too much. Like I don't like when guys get too ripped
bulky
and stuff like that. Like that guy. And then I was like, I'm walking.
Here he comes.
I'm walking past them like I could hear them.
His arms can't even move.
Bro, I was in the peak. I would look like an action figure. Yo, bro, that made my heart just go. I was like,
yeah, you gotta slim down.
Like they didn't think I heard them.
Yeah, but you heard it.
I heard it, fam. They're like, like that guy.
With the muscles, he also got muscle ears. You know what I'm saying?
I don't like my guys are too muscly and too crazy. Like that guy. I was like, oh.
Gotta slim it down, dog.
Yeah. After that, I was like, man, I'm not going so crazy.
Were you on roids?
No.
Okay.
One thing, I've never tried those.
No.
Because I've always been afraid of the whole dick shrinking thing.
Yeah, and the rage.
Yeah.
The rage. You know what I mean? I got a couple boys that were on that shit. The rage. They're like
end up putting somebody through a wall or something.
It's funny
bro.
though, like yo.
And the back knee. Apparently you get back knee and stuff like that.
But
right?
the rages are funny though. I won't even lie. If it's not on you, it's like it's funny.
What's up, bro? What's going on, bro?
Oh my god. I gotta do a set. Ah! Let's go do a pump.
No,
Be
fam,
like, are you kidding me right now?
I was an idiot in the gym, bro. I used to put like 8 plates on the leg press, take pictures of it, doing videos.
You're a musclehead.
I was a dumb musclehead, bro.
You should be in a fitness magazine.
Oh man, I'm so glad I got off of that, bro. But yo, let's get into a couple of these
because it's not always
topics
good to have all that muscle too. They say, right? Because then it builds up. Some I don't know. I didn't really get too into it, but. You know what I'm saying?
No, it's you gotta still have some kind of body fat, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like when you're like ripped, like looking like He-Man, that's literally just for show, for like doing like a competition.
Yeah, and they can still be unhealthy.
Yeah, no, you can't. You're not supposed to live at that body weight or like that fat mass.
Yeah.
Like I was supposed to be a trainer, bro. I studied for that shit.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Physical training.
Yeah.
PNRT.
I was 4 questions away from passing.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
So you failed.
Yeah, I failed.
guys.
You know what I'm saying? So I never actually got
so now if you see him in one of your training classes, guys.
I failed.
You guys gotta
I'm a fake trainer.
Call for security.
You know, I even train people for my work, everything, bro. I'm a fake trainer, bro. But okay. I got a few topics for us here,
What's up, man?
R.I.P. to DC Young Fly's
I know
fiance.
I know, man.
It's
getting on. Guys, you see, ladies.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she went in for a mommy makeover. Okay, in Florida. She didn't go OT to like Dominican Republic or one of them type of places like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, so she didn't like cheap out. And for the people who don't know what a mommy makeover is, it's not just one procedure. Okay, Jacki Oh, R.I.P. Jacki Oh. Okay, And she was part of Wild 'N Out as well. He met her on the set. They have one child together, a young child too. She was 32 years old.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But a mommy makeover is when they do a full package. You get like the breast lift.
Yeah.
You get the BBL, but you get like a whole bunch of things in one.
It's crazy.
And what people don't realize with those BBLs, even just getting the one procedure, that takes you out for a while, fam. Like you got to go under anesthesia. Like they put you when you're doing the procedure, they got to knock you out, obviously. Okay. And then they have like different anesthesiologists on the scene to make sure that you come back to life and all that. Remember, Kanye's mom died from the same thing.
Yeah, fam. Yeah, fam.
But Kanye's mom died post-surgery. She died in the surgery.
Yeah, man. So the anesthesia.
Yeah, like she didn't come back up basically from. Let me double check in the article here. Deeply saddened by the passing of Jacki Smith, known to the world as Jacki Oh, talented Wild 'N Out family member whose impact forever. Jacki Oh, let me see here. I want to find the article. Yeah. Okay. So they're saying the cause of death was not disclosed, but she was doing the surgery, right? And like I was saying, those mommy makeovers are a combination of things in one.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So when you get the one BBL, and I've spoken to even like guests about like who've had BBLs about it, right? Yep. You're out of commission for like a couple of weeks because a whole body surgery's been done to you. You can't just bounce back up and like, go back to work tomorrow.
No.
You're out for like a month at least.
You're out.
Right? So now if you're getting a mommy makeover, which is multiple things, you might not make it through.
Yo, the thing is, now, she's done the procedures before though, right?
Well, I don't know if she's had any work done
before. That's what I'm saying. Like, I know certain girls are insecure about their body, but it's like, now I hope this is like a lesson learned for all the women out there that are feeling tempted to do it. And maybe they're feeling like, oh, I'm going to lose my man because he's looking at Instagram and seeing all these fat booties. But you got to remember, there's only a selective few of women like that out there. You look around the world, women just have natural bodies. And if they got a fat ass, they got a fat ass.
That's a fact.
And they work on it. You know what I'm saying? So all those ladies, just work on it and eat your oats and, you know what I mean? Eat food that could get you thicker. You know what I mean? Do it the natural way.
Yeah.
And I feel like a lot of ladies don't understand, like, to have a BBL, you got to maintain it.
That too.
You got to maintain it, or else you look like you're shitting your jaws when you're walking around with your
most women don't maintain it. That's the thing that a lot of people don't realize. A lot of women don't maintain their BBLs. Yeah. And then what ends up happening is that they got to go do a follow-up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Got to run that back again.
Yeah, because they're not working out.
Yeah.
They got to work it out. And they got to eat certain foods, like, because I heard there's like a buildup like that come like from your ass to your,
What?
Yeah, like so. Yeah. So I heard. Correct me if I'm wrong. I heard certain women with those, they're not always too righteously smelling down in those areas because if they're not taking care of their body in that sense, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And eating
so
the
there's a chemical buildup that you're saying that could be coming out of the stank hole.
Yes. That's what I was told.
Pum pum stinking of BBL juice.
Yeah.
Yo.
So it may look cool on a lady, and then you guys get up in that ass and it's jiggling, whatever, right? But some ladies, that's how fake it is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And the thing is, you see the picture right here.
She's a beautiful lady.
She's beautiful, fam. Like
to even get for DC Young Fly to even get something like that.
hey, yo, listen.
You know what I'm saying?
DC got that bag. You know what I'm saying?
But that's the thing. It's like he had that up before the bag. Still.
Yeah.
So you know what I mean?
32 years old, fam, and she's leaving. Like he's gonna be, left behind to take care of the family, right?
Of course. But man, if that's hard, dog. Like, you know what I mean? You just, you was like, all right, I'll see you later.
Yeah.
Got a phone call a couple hours later, like, hey, you need to get down here. What?
Yeah, because it's not even
lady.
like...
You were thinking about, I'm going to smash that ass when she get home.
Yeah, you're thinking of the results when she comes home.
You know what I mean?
And she don't come home, bro.
Oh, man. I feel bad for the player, man.
Yeah, man. Hold your head to him, his whole family. Condolences, man. Yeah, man. Jacki Oh, man. Like I said, 32 years old, bro. That's crazy.
I know. And then with the ladies, and you know, they have the babies for us and stuff like that. You know, they want to feel like how they looked before.
Yes.
I get it. But, yo, if all the men out there, just, work out with your lady then, man. If you want that body type from your lady, you gotta, you know what I mean? Put her in some classes to get that.
How do you tell your lady, you know, maybe you might want to work out a bit?
They obviously know. None of them already know. It's just maybe I would hope you don't bring it up in an argument. You know what I mean? Maybe if
that's crazy.
Right? Like you don't bring it up in an argument, that's for sure.
You're trying to break up with Shorty if you do that.
Nah, you're just being an idiot. Because you're gonna now make her feel insecure, right? Even more than she already feels, right? So it's just like, you know, you gotta more be like, yo, why you with this look like this? You know what I'm saying? But it's like, she'll understand it turns you on if it's on her.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So it's not to say you're looking at other women, but you're just like, yo, I can see you looking like this. You know what I'm saying? You don't show her another woman. You just give her the.
I don't know if that one's going over too well.
Yeah, it is, bro. Fam.
I can see you looking like this.
Yeah, but it's
looking
not
like what, nigga? What?
Yeah, it's sexy. The way you want to look.
What? So I'm not sexy now.
So now you just you're the one who just said you think you should go to the gym. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
No, I'm saying she never said nothing.
She never said nothing.
You were bringing it up.
Oh, yeah. Well, then that means I'm bringing it up in a way like, yo, I gotta get my body looking right. You know what I mean? So then the first thing you'll see me doing that.
Yeah. Sure. Lead by example.
Yeah. I would just lead by example.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
This guy's good.
Yeah.
We love hip hop.
Salute to Dusty Wallace.
You already know. Trap.
And yeah, man. Salute to DC Young Fly.
Yeah.
Once again, condolences to him and his family, man.
Condolences.
And R.I.P. to Jacki Oh, man.
Yeah.
I got another somber one here. So big salute to the sponsors, Astro Pink. If you know, you know. Check them out on their website, myastropink.com, or you can check them out on their Instagram, Astropink Worldwide, and make sure to subscribe to their YouTube channel. New video with Smiley called Sixers out now.
Okay.
We're going to tread lightly on this one.
Okay.
So there's reports that have been popping up on the blogs now.
Okay.
After the Kyrie number 11 shooting, the man that passed about maybe a couple of weeks now over at a studio in Vaughan. Okay, the blogs. I don't know how the blogs be finding out a lot of this information, but they're saying that there was more people that were on the scene. And I'm trying to find my Instagram here. I'm going to pull up my Instagram so that you and I could look at the post here. But they're saying that there was more people on the scene on there and in the shooting that happened.
Okay.
And
well, why they? Okay.
Talk to me.
Why they say that? You know what I mean? Like for real. Why they gotta say that? You know, like. You know what I mean? Yeah. I'm just being real. Like they gotta like. Are we protecting our people, or are we trying to get them? You know, not me and you.
No,
I'm saying the blogs. Like, are they really? Guys, I know it seems cool when they blog about you, right, for your music, but then if they're blogging for you for the wrong thing, like, yo, so what, like, it's not to say, so what that you were there, but I don't think, like, let's say you had a good job and you were just hanging out with one of your friends and you were there.
Yeah.
Now your job's here and say, yo, you were at that. They could get fired from your job. They could be fucking up a kid's thing.
This is true.
A young man's career right now, or something that he could be going to school for, or something. Yeah, he may have a couple tuggy friends, but that doesn't mean he doesn't have a head on his shoulders.
This is true.
So I'm very like now I want to understand, who are these people? Like, did they say the exact names, like who the people were?
They did.
Oh my God!
But I'm going to refrain from it right now because I'm there looking through the posters here, the post here on Six Sounds, right? That's usually the page where I find a lot of the bacchanal, as they say.
And they gone.
They are gone, bro.
Yeah, because I saw that.
This might open up another conversation here that we're.
I'm being real.
I'm giving it a nice, thorough scrub through to see if the names pop up again that I see in the post, right? And that's Gonzo.
Yeah.
Okay? This is very interesting. Okay? And because we're podding, I'm not gonna be super vague. I'm not gonna say any names.
No.
Okay? But here's the thing. I had a little bit of information about this behind the scenes, but as a network, as a podcaster, or somebody who knows that we get a lot of traction sometimes from talking about certain stories, or you know what I mean, the eyes are on us.
Yeah, for sure.
And you know, because when I speak to people, our conversations are not recorded or they're not for public consumption. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of that information on this whole case. And to reiterate, this is like based on the whole shooting that happened. R.I.P. to Kyrie number 11, and condolences to his family. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I said, you know what? I'm gonna keep this information to myself.
Which is
this is average shit. I do this all the time, right?
You should, right?
Right?
You should keep it to yourself. Yeah.
So when I seen the blogs post all these other names that were supposed to be at the studio at the time, I was like, wow. That's crazy, right?
Okay.
But I was saying to myself, I already kind of knew this information.
Yeah.
But now it brings me to a question like, what's good to be brought out and what's good to be kept under wraps?
Things like people who were maybe there.
Yeah.
That's none of my business.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like on a real level, like network, podcast, that's none of my business in that sense. You know what I'm saying? Now what happened, and it's unfortunate what happened, that's the business.
Yes.
I'm okay with giving my outlook on how I feel, on how a family could feel, or how like our city should change and stuff like that. Like that's all day. I'm gonna be behind that because that's me preaching the positivity that we need, right?
Yeah, yeah.
But anything to maybe have somebody in a situation where it can give them time, because that's now where it's a no-no.
That's where you draw the line.
The line has already, there is no line because I ain't even going near it.
Yeah. No,
you know what I'm saying?
I agree.
Right? And I don't care if I see the blogs doing it. We wear whatever we know first, whatever. But it's like, so that just the fact that they could be saying something 3 weeks later. I don't care because it's just how official I am. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And how official I keep it G'd up from the feet up.
Yeah.
You know? And the real nigga who would know, say, yo, they're keeping it G'd up from the feet up because they ain't said shit.
Yeah. I agree with you. And as you see covering Toronto rappers and stuff like that,
yeah,
I see one side, and I've also, defended using this side before, that if you're a Toronto rapper and you end up in a news story, like something happens to you where it's public and everybody knows about it, chances are we're probably going to talk about it on the podcast.
Yeah, for sure.
Because you're a Toronto rapper. If you're just a regular street nigga, we're probably not going to bring it up because we don't even know who you are.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
But the operative word is things that have already been put out there in the public.
Yes.
So if something's not out there in the public already, I don't talk about it.
Cannot.
You know what I'm saying? That's my stance on it. Like,
very much so.
Like, there could be things like, for example, with the Kyrie gentleman, it was on the news that somebody's life was taken at the studio. Right?
Which is sad, dog.
So once we found out that it was a Toronto rapper, we commented on it. We commented on it. However, all the other intricacies from behind the scenes and stuff like that, those are the types of things that you got to find out from the streets. You can't find that out from a headline or something like that. So that's, for me, whether I know or not, one, if I don't know, I don't want to go and find out more information because what am I going to do with the information?
There's no sense. It's it's not your business then.
And two, the information, if it is brought to me, if it's behind the scenes stuff, it never has to go in front of the scenes.
No, should.
You know what I'm saying? And I feel like maybe the blog should try to follow that same model, bro.
Yeah, save that. Yo, fam, like, imagine, I'm telling you, no, don't do it. Like, if we're, okay, I don't know if we're trying to, are the blogs trying to kill people? Like, that's all I want to know. You know
the
what I mean?
Because essential job is to get clicks. And that's what a lot of people don't remember.
So I can't.
And I'm saying the blogs themselves, they might not remember. They just want the clicks. And the clicks will help them get more traction to their page, and then they can sell things. this is really the in essence of why blogs post, right? There are some blogs that are there, like I want to educate the people and Ray Tate.
So some blogs is genocide too, because what are they doing it for? To sell what? Genocide?
No, like let's say for example, you have a buzzing blog, okay? And I don't know if I'm like leaking the sauce. Pause. There's no pause. I don't know if I'm like exposing like the blog secrets. This is not Toronto blog. This is just blogs, period.
In general.
You build up your Instagram page or your TikTok page or whatever, but let's say with Instagram, you build it up so you can have tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of followers, so that now, especially if it's not your personal thing, that if anybody wants promotion, it costs this much.
I get it.
Right? And if you're dealing with a bunch of artists, they're talking about Toronto rappers and or whatever cities rappers all the time, and you're consistently doing posts that are getting a high bunch of traction, this now becomes a promotion platform for rappers too. Yeah. So rappers will hit you up in the DMs and say, yo, how much to post my music video on your page? And all of these blog pages, 98%, 99% of them repost music videos. So it's in their best interest to have a hot popping blog, so that people would want to buy music video posts with them.
I get it.
Right?
I get it.
So to get to the poppiness, you got to post. The most salacious shit is the one that is going to get the most clicks. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
I hear that.
So this is the thought pattern or thought process behind why bloggers post what they post.
I get it. But like, there's still a part where security is still, needed.
Yes.
In a sense, my got kids and shit. Like you got now kids going to school. You probably walk your kid to school and then parents all know you. But then all of a sudden, there's certain parents that are up to the time, bro. Mm-hmm. White parents too. They'll be like, yeah, I just seen him on 6 Sounds.
On 6 Sounds.
Yeah.
Or on Keep 6 Solid. Or even on I can't say We Love Hip Hop because we don't break behind the scenes stuff, but Keep 6 neither. I wouldn't put them in there.
See, I didn't do all that. I just said
I put them there.
I just said one name because it's just like that's who I see the most like can break stories. Yeah, you know what I mean. They like have it on point, which I shout out. You know
salute to them.
But I'm saying like it's not their fault in that sense, but it's a fault because it's like a man could be wild, like I said, walking his kid to school that he does every day, and then now he's like nighttime he does his thing. Yeah, and now he's on the blocks, right? And it's like we gotta watch what we're doing to our people in a sense. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
I watch what we're doing to our people. I don't care just because they could do some idiot thing. It's better that we don't give it the light. Let some other person who's trying to get clout, who's small, like has like 500 followers, do that.
Yeah.
Right? Let them get in trouble for that. Because you want your thing to keep going. You know what I'm saying? And you don't want people to hate your shit. And then you don't want people to be like, nah, that's the blog that got me in trouble. Like, yeah. You know what I mean? Like, for real. Like, we have a smaller demographic here in Toronto. It's not hard to find a man if you see him on the blogs. Like, the white them can find you.
Yeah, that's where it can get sticky because we are here talking about people that are living in this city, right?
Yeah.
So when the blogs are talking about behind the scenes things, like if you break a story, like don't get me wrong, I've broken stories before too, and I've had to take them down.
Which serves you right because you shouldn't be, in a sense, it serves you right because you know the street damn code. You've been there, bruh.
Yeah, no, but these weren't street stories.
Okay, granted.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Actually, let me take that back. Some of them were kind of like
in between
the streets and the industry.
So you have to still take that as street because the street has now been brought to the industry.
Yeah.
Right? So we got to be, right, well, we could take a fault.
Oh, for sure.
Right? I could take a fault and I could be like, nah. Now I could switch it up and be like, never, ever, ever to F again because we know these things.
Yeah.
We come from that, bro. We come from the era where, you talk some over, man would call your mom's phone and tell you, I'm going to be at your school or wherever on your block tomorrow, wherever. And fam, man will show up for real and beat the socks off you.
Yeah.
Or do what he got to do to you. Like, we're living in different times. Yeah. Just like you said the other day, these younger guys are getting bigger charges, correct?
Way bigger charges.
So now imagine now, you're a guy that, like, I'm a parent and my kid did some wild shit, whatever, And now I got a guy that I know from the street too, who does blogs, whatever, talking about my youth.
Yeah.
Like, or you're talking about a man's youth. Like, we're talking about people's kids, in a sense. Like, and they still have jobs. Right?
Yeah.
They still gotta leave their work to go build that youth or something. Like, and then it's on their name is in the thing. On the
all over the blogs.
Yeah, dog. We're not thinking. We're not even helping our people. We're actually crucifying us. You know what I mean? We're crucifying us right now.
We're in a weird space,
We're
fam.
in the weirdest space, and the only way to fight it is us as the bloggers and us as being like, no, we'll pull something else. Get their mind, because the white them are gonna come to that to look for the info in the comments and all that. So we have to derail that.
Yeah, you did mention that before too with the comments.
Help the youth, if anything. We don't agree with what the youth did, but I'm not going to be the downfall for you.
Yeah.
I'm not going to make the boy them come down, go to my thing, and be able to find the info to crucify you and make your mama have to pay all these bills, lawyer fees and all that. I'm not that. That's not me.
You see, the thing is, what has happened is over the years, we've got into this place because Toronto didn't always have all of this media. And it's like a double-edged sword, basically.
Yeah, very much so.
Because having all of these different blogs and media outlets, even though we don't have a bunch of podcasts, we have more than we used to have back in the days. Yeah. We have a bunch of different outlets where you can get to hear about Toronto rappers.
Oh, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like how Academics is able to tap into Six Buzz and Keep Six and all these, and We Love Hip Hop and all these places to find out about what's going on up here. Yeah. This is the ecosystem that has gotten built from, like, let's say 2016 to now, right? Music videos and everybody talking about the scene.
Yeah.
Right? So now it's becoming profitable to talk about Toronto rap.
Yeah, but it's still not a scene because we're using other people's scene to create one that already exists.
What you mean?
Like when we're doing drill, all that's not our sound. So in a sense, we're taking Chicago's atmosphere and their culture and bringing it over here and talking about ops on records.
No, I'm not talking about the artists themselves.
Oh, okay.
I'm talking about actually having media outlets, actually having blogs that are talking about Toronto rappers and breaking stories, and that even being a thing, that's something that's developed over the years.
Yeah, but Toronto still has rules. That's the thing. Are these youths really from Toronto? Because there's a thing now. We have rules out here, fam. And it's like, and there's a little bit of the breaking the rules, fam. I already can. We know real niggas from these that are from the hood. No, they would not put certain youths on the thing because they know, yo, that's a thing where I could really be found and be told what I did was wrong.
Yeah.
Because I'm from this. Now, don't come at me, guys. I'm not saying people who run certain blogs aren't from the hood, but if they are, let's take a pause for the audience and think about it. If they really were, everybody really knows Toronto got rules. We got some rules, dog, deep rooted in us. So there's a little bit. Our culture is a different thing too. That we're supposed to show the Americans or whoever the world that we have a culture that it's like it's not a shut your mouth culture, but it is Caribbean. You not see nothing, dog. We're not supposed to be giving up the youth down the street like
so
that.
So then, how can we build a media culture like how the Americans have if we have different codes, we can't talk.
See, that's the thing.
Right? Like, because remember, there's all these blogs that we watch in the States that break news on Yo Gotti and, whoever. 42 Doug just got locked up for this. And, they're talking about the whole YSL case. But
on their block, they got 1 million niggas that buy their music. So whether they're in the blog or not, they still got 1 million people that will buy their music. It's America. So America will always be under America of what you just said. So how are we supposed to do it like this if we're not breaking it like, fam? That means we're going and searching for mansdom that are really doing the drills to survive. When these we're really going looking for the news then, fam. That's crazy. That means, bro, that isn't the Toronto code. Toronto code is more, we push the real rappers. We're trying to get them over there. We got to make them look squeaky clean. And on the street side of things, we really know, my youth gets it in, eh? But we have to protect them to get them over there. How are we going to get bread over here, bro?
Yeah, how
are we going to get the bread over here if we're not making it really look,
difference.
Look squeak. We have to look squeaky clean.
That's
the real gangsters we are. The realest rappers come from Toronto, fam. But we have to still be like a little, where the come from? That's the shiestiest niggas. That's where it really comes from. When all these little white kids want to come on the thing and give the accent like, they don't even know where it really comes from. That's the shiestiness in us.
You see,
we have a real thing down here. It's a real culture we have down here.
Yeah. But you unhatched what the difference is.
Okay.
Because of the fact that we have to be able to go across the border to really, really be able to get it popping, we have something to lose, right?
Thank you.
So if there's too much information on what's going on with the street guys,
thank you,
and everybody gets hemmed up, like the picture of the 9 rappers and plus that have been hemmed up over the last few years, then nobody can get to that next level because nobody could enter the States.
Thank you.
Where all these guys, even if they're catching whatever amount of charges, Pooh Shiesty, everybody, they can go do their thing in the States and not even they can't even come to Canada.
They don't care.
They don't care.
Because they can travel all those 50-something states.
And the ridiculous amount of cities and towns in them.
And win.
Like you can go through 4 states and hit maybe 30 cities.
I understand.
You know what I'm saying? In 4 states, 4 or 5 states, you didn't even do 52 states. You didn't even do 20 states.
Yeah.
And you've already done 20 cities and little towns.
Yeah, easily. I rack it up.
Right? So what do you need Canada for?
They don't care.
You know what I'm saying? So the blocks can go dry snitch them all they want and then nothing's wrong. Something is wrong, but they'll still be more than the average Toronto rapper.
Bigger outlets, right? Our city is small as a golf ball, bro. I've seen, you know what I mean? Like, it's just real like that. Like, and it's like everybody's connected to everybody some way, somehow.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And
that's a fact.
Right? So it's like, if I'm sitting here on the pod and I'm talking about a certain man and he hasn't, and you know, he's on the run, like, bro, I will get the phone call from somebody that can locate somebody that knows me.
Yeah.
And I'd have to and I would never do that because it's just like, I know already the repercussions of it because I'm from this.
Yeah.
Whether it's down from Peel to the West End to friggin' downtown to Scarborough, you can't do that.
Yeah, you have to be, us in particular as Toronto podcasters have to be a little bit more choosy with our words and our stories and how we cover our stories.
Yeah, and keeping it flipping real for real.
Yeah, because, and like last couple of things on this here. In the past, like we've covered stories in a wrong way and learned the hard way.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like people have hit us up in the DMs. I've gotten popular rappers who have hit me up in the DMs like, yo, Goof, what are you doing? Like, cheesed. Like, why are you covering this? And it had to, like, you know, make me alter the way that we cover things. Maybe not get so straight to it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
React to what's already out there rather than be the first.
No. Because we're the grown, me and you are OGGs. You know what I mean? We're the OGs, triple O. No, they're looking at us like, yo, protect me, cuz. Like, don't say shit. They're watching me to see if we're going to say, no, the fact that I'm not, that's when you'll be like, all right, cool. At least the 1 main guys that are being watched the most did not.
They didn't cover it.
No, they could go get at the other little blogs and tell them, protect that down. But they're the guys that they like to watch, my guy. And, you know, make sure their music's getting promoted. Or it could be just a regular nigga. He doesn't want to hear, like, you don't want to hear 2 guys like me and Friday being like, yeah, it would break your heart. I know, guys.
Yeah. It has broken people's heart in the past when this happened.
Yeah.
So I get it.
Yeah, fam. And we got to protect our people no matter what. You could be wrong. You could have ran down mans and and did all. That's just because, yo, bro, your mama could know my mama. So I'm not even going to do that.
Yeah.
I'm going to keep it funky all the way through. I'm going to keep it old school in this, right? Because that's how it used to work. And that's how I got to just tell you. That's how it used to work out here, youngins. And we don't want to know what you drilled. I respect you more that I have to go dig and find that out and then be like, blow, boy, a bad boy.
Yeah.
Right? Then you telling me all day, I'm going to test you. So it's a generation that has switched, that's making man like us older kind of switch too. So I got to keep it grounded and be like, hell no.
Yeah.
I'm going to stay this. I ain't never going to change like Bart Simpson's shorts. Stay true to the game.
Bars. Yeah, man. Listen, this has been a weird coverage of a story that was a story that not a story. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but it happens.
Yeah, this is the most interesting segment I've done. The story that didn't happen.
but it can happen because it does happen.
Yeah,
it does happen. So more like this is prevention is better than a cure. So let's just start preventing and making these people who don't give a damn about this culture solve these cases, make them go do their job, bro. For real.
Facts.
Like if from like, how do you think maybe Tuvi's in trouble? Because mans are, as soon as they post him or something that day, man are in the comments talking about a drill.
Yeah.
That could be made up.
Yeah.
But now you know what?
Immediately.
But now they know. You guys don't notice. You don't see the white them that much on the road. They're dealing with some higher tech.
They're sitting in the office, bro.
They're assigned to you.
Yeah. They're sitting on their phone.
Yes.
Scrolling.
Yes.
Going down through comments.
Yes. It's not
doing on people's. You know when they open, and for the people in the listening audience, I'm doing the index fingers on the screen and making it wider when you look at the picture to see everything.
See your face.
Yeah, see your face. See anything else in the background in the frame. Oh, there's Rodney. I see him right there in the background.
Thank you.
You know what I mean? Make it smaller again.
You're making it.
I know what I'm looking for now.
So. We're making it, if you're a blogger, a person who wants to get into the shit, is that you're making it easy for the people? Yo, fam, you guys are dumb. Like, I don't care. Then that means you don't care for me. That means you don't care for the youth them. That means you're just trying to do it really to get a bread, dog. You're not gonna win.
Well, that's what I said. And this is not no disrespect to them. I just saying this is just the point of blogging, right?
Yeah.
Just the bread is in the end of the day, right?
Yeah, but that's not man. That to me, I'm not saying that's all they do. I'm just saying when that happens like that, I think a lot of people get that little pee trickle in their underwear, bro, and then they get, I got this first,
Bro, it's exhilarating, bro.
Yeah.
To like be that one to break the story. Like I've broken stories before, and people are like, "Yo, fam, you broke that story. Your journalism is amazing. It feels great when people give you those compliments, bro.
Very much so. But when now your journalism is on a higher level, right? Higher level is like, I rather you go through it. If a man goes through what he had to go through, then when he wants to get his story across, you call him on them.
Yeah, you can come talk to me. That's the difference. I can do an interview with the person that I did the story about.
But we never gave, you know what I mean? We did not contribute to you getting in those problems because we didn't cover it.
Yeah.
Let the other people do them damage.
Well, listen, man.
It's damage control.
Salute to all the Toronto rappers out there and the blog pages out there.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? It's all love, man.
Yeah, it's love. I just want them, we got to protect our own, right? We got to be sneaky.
That's going to be the theme of this. Protect our people, bro.
Protect our people, dog.
I got one more news story I want to bring to us before we get into the top 6 this week.
Let's do it.
Okay. Man threatens to shoot up the mayoral debate. Okay. Now, this is for the people on the YouTube audience right here. Y'all might want to go over to Rumble and watch the rest of the story right here because it's a little bit too sticky for the YouTube thing. Big salute to our sponsors, Diamond Club Delivery. They got delivery all over the GTA and a crazy selection of flowers, tinctures, edibles, and everything that you need. You can also check them out on the 7 Days of Weed website, s7daw.com, or you can check them out on their Instagram, diamondclub_905. All right, so let's get back to it. Top 6 music videos.
Yeah, man.
Compiled of music that's dropped over the last couple of weeks or so, you know what I'm saying? Mostly over the last week. All Toronto right now. So big up to damn, there's no girls on the list this week. Damn. Sorry, ladies. But big up to the man, them. But let's get to it. Number 6, R.I.P. What They Do For Me. She don't ask me where I be, she know I'm on the road. Took her to SDK, fuck me, everybody. What you think?
Who is this?
Name is R.I.P.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? I think he's floating on this beat right here.
No, he's floating for real. I was just like, damn.
He's been around.
Yeah. I was taking it in. I was just like, okay. He waiting for Brody to come home. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was hearing him. I was taking it in, man.
Yo, even the way that they shot this corner store shot here,
Yeah.
with the youth stealing the chocolate bars,
Yeah.
like that looked clean, fam. That was like movie looking. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Where do you think it's from?
I don't know, bro. I'm trying to peep out the scenery right here to see where they're from.
Yeah, okay. He's on my radar now, dog. He's on my radar for sure. I didn't. You said it. Oh shoot, with the Arabic writing.
Yeah,
in
fam.
the video. I see it. I'm thinking it. Normally we got it
Yeah.
on the big screen, right? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's like, oh, Lee.
Yeah, man. No, salute to Reineck on this right here,
Salute.
man. Yeah, man. Big tune right here. Number 6 in the country this week. Fire tune, brother.
Yeah, man. Fire.
But let's get to number 5. Let's see here. NHSJJ. R.I.P. MCM.
Go money, yeah, I'm tryna chase it, yeah. Back rows. Every time they on
We love hip hop.
What you think?
Yo, man. R.I.P.
R.I.P.
You know what? I loved it. I won't even lie, man. I loved it. Only because it's like, it's different. It's different from what's out right now in Toronto, obviously. And you know what I mean? It's unfortunate that the brother is deceased.
Yeah,
and not able to see it come to fruition, right?
Facts.
So, yeah, for his team, keep repping, right? The video is dope. Who did this one? Regent Street?
Let's see here. Let's see here. Who did do the video? They didn't even show it in the credits here.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I think the track was cool. I think the track was like, because they're just working from what they have left of stuff, right?
Yeah, it's unfortunate, man. I hate seeing this.
Yeah. It showed that he had a lot of potential to do big things in this rap game.
Yeah.
It's really unfortunate, like you're saying, that we're watching a video of somebody who's not here anymore. But yeah, man, salute to their whole squad. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like it's been an up and down few years for their squad, man. So it's good for them to be able to still have product from this young man here, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Number 5 in the country this week. Big salute to NHSJJ. Condolences to his family. Yeah, man. Big tune.
Huge.
But let's get to number 5.
Let's go.
Sheffy. I was about to say XV. Sheffy.
It's because he writes it.
Static.
Yeah, man.
Gens on the madness. I don't know how the ops gonna manage. Static. Level up when you bust in the patch. Everything gets stained when you know this. Still ball, but
This guy's going off.
As usual, but this one.
Holy. The chef.
The one, chef.
The chef.
This one's the one, brother.
Yeah, man.
This one's the one.
Yeah. And you know, Sheffy, he has the Sheffy flow.
Oh, but
you know what I'm saying?
Nobody can master it.
Yeah. He owns that flow.
And yo, I gotta shout him out on the weight loss.
Yes.
On the weight loss. Like, yo, straight proud of him on this one. Like that. He down to
tip-top shape.
Yeah. So the lyrics are even coming in even more healthier. You know what I'm saying? Like when you're healthy, your mind moves healthier. You know what I'm saying? So it's
that
like
breath control too.
Trust me, man. This record, fire.
Yeah.
Fire.
Sheffy's doing his thing on this one here, man.
It's the guy.
Yeah, man. Big up to Sheffy on this one. Big tune. Number 4 in the country this week.
Yep.
But let's get to the top 3 right here. And this is also, I'm going to mention, We Love Hip Hop alumni.
Okay.
But also We Love Hip Hop alumni. JD Era.
I know.
Featuring or produced by Fredro Starr.
Yep.
We Love Hip Hop alumni.
Yep.
Heat up. Let's go.
The fiends, Mr. Clean, balled on them bitches. You was sipping lean. I was in the kitchen with the chemist. Push my team as a match. We talking raw, you know what?
That flow pattern is dirty.
Murdered it.
Oh my gosh.
Murdered it.
Oh Lord.
He's back.
Listen.
But he doesn't even rap no more, but he's back.
I know, right? Yo, fam.
See?
I don't even know what to say, fam. Like I'm in I can't even say I'm impressed. I know he can do this. It's just this shit is crazy, fam.
Yeah. And it's that, you know what it is it's like a lot of the guys that have been doing it from way back, they coming back because they got to show these niggas how to really do that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's why I say about Toronto, we have certain culture and legacy and stuff like that. That's what I'm saying, man. Like, you know, it's really right there in front of your eyes, kids. You just gotta go and open up a book. You know what I mean?
Straight. No, he burnt that right there.
This is it. This is it. This is it for you, guys. Like, this is what you do. You know what I mean? He's staying relevant too because he took a break. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And people who are listening to this now, the event of it has already passed that he put together with the Song Clash. You know what I'm saying? So, well, I haven't gone there yet, so I don't know how it's going to be. But listen, man, Era's doing big things, man. He's not only rapping, he's got the studio, Up North Studios, and he's putting on events, man. You know what I'm saying? He's making sure he's in this hip hop scene forever.
Yeah, man.
So big up to Era on this one right here. Number 3 in the country this week. So let's get to number 2. Moolah First. Forbes.
Automatic, but got the stick in it, of course. Stick. Picture me woke up to someone else's wife.
We love hip hop.
I got niggas on the Forbes.
We love hip hop.
I've been wetting up the courts.
What you think?
It's Moolah, man. He's always gonna talk his shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I like the video. The song is cool. You know what I'm saying? And I think the beat is super, super banging. And he's doing his thing on it. But it's not my favorite Moolah song. But the video, holy, bro. The man's doing it big time in this video, bro.
Yeah, this video is good. Really good.
Like, Jesus Christ.
Movie time.
This man is the perfect example of the level up right now.
New wave visual, so.
Yeah. Yo, bro, like really, really for real, fam. The man is the level up king right now, bro.
You feel like that?
Yo, every music video that I've seen, especially people have talked shit about him, right? Like, you're broke, you're broke. He's like, I'm broke?
Okay, watch it.
What?
I know. That's why I'm like,
Like, bro, did you see the scenery there where he's in the background with the jacket? Yo, fam, this is like high level cinematography and the places.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It's like, that's why you gotta like, well, guys like him, he knows to just show and prove.
Yeah.
You don't talk. You just do your thing, dog.
Jesus Christ.
The proof is always in the what? The pudding.
In the pudding, bro.
All right.
Yeah, man. This guy is really, really showing the opulence right now, man. Big up to Moolah First on this right here. Everything clean in this, bro. Yo, what is this? The Lamborghini's rolling down the road? Yo, bro.
Right.
This guy can't be stopped, fam.
No, he's on point. He's on point. He's doing his thing.
Yeah,
and
man.
He's going to be around for a long time, so, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I'm messing with this, man. Big up to Moolah First on this one right here. Yeah, number 2 in the country this week. Big tune.
Huge.
But let's get to number 1, though. Let's see. Where's my earphone?
Let me see what's number 1.
YG, Burner, Dr. Bushman, and Boondog, Expendables.
2 for that snow, watching bricks go. 15 for that dog, this had pitbull. All of these prices so high, watch me dip low. No, you drip that I wear.
Jesus Christ. Listen, before I even ask you what you think, this to me is one of the most fire music videos I've seen in a long time, bro.
Yes.
Like, the way these guys freak this scenery and the editing in this, bro, is next level, bro. Like, I think they're in some kind of a studio that has multiple rooms.
Yeah. It's here in Toronto. Just got
Okay. Okay, so this is a recognizable studio.
Yeah, it's a lot of people been going there lately.
Bro, this looks crazy, fam.
Yeah, man, and it's clear, crystal clear.
Yes. Yeah, man. And I like the way that these guys were able to take their bars and meld everything together.
Oh, yeah, they went in.
Because how are you going to get 3 guys to get on a song that's like a minute and 53 seconds long?
Well, because it's a style. It's a style they might come with, man.
Yeah.
It's a style they might come with, Regin. So it's like, you're going to, you know what I mean? It's like, it's a flow. It was the flow they're coming with. You see what I'm saying? And then after Bun Dog came with a flow that was like off of it, but like so on point too, that it's just like he was the other guy on it. Like, you know, I started taking him and I'm like, what? That's what you're saying, rude boy? All right.
No, this is crazy.
No. It deserves to be number one.
Yeah.
I'm telling you the truth. It deserves to be number one. You already know. Shout out to Bushman.
Yeah, man.
Bun Dog.
Salute to the whole crew right there, man. Big tune. Number 1 in the country this week.
Number 1.
Yeah, man. Okay. Couple more things before we get out of here.
Yeah, what's up?
Which one should I cover first?
Let's do it.
I don't want to take another thing over to Rumble.
Okay.
But we might have to.
Why? Okay, come on.
Because this right here, China's relations to Africa, we could cover. Or we could get into the BBC facing backlash for Andrew Tate interview. Have you seen any of the Andrew Tate interview?
Thing I say, and then get her on webcam so we could become rich together.
I don't think that's what I personally said. I think that's
exactly what
no.
You said
That's no. I've never said that. That's something that you found on the internet. Doesn't mean I've said it. And
I have, but I was kind of off of him for the past couple since he came out. I was like, you know.
The BBC recently did an interview with him, right?
Okay.
And they went over to his house.
Yeah.
Oh, they're saying the video's not available.
Live have blocked it in the UK, removed comments, and had over 70,000.
Wow.
Again.
Hold on, I'm gonna play this for you. This is from a guy from the BSN network, I guess.
Yeah.
Dislikes. If you want to join the real world, we have a link in the description.
It'll keep you up to date with what's going on.
What happens when I search the interview that BBC posted? As you can see, the video is not available in your country and comments have been removed. Well, Andrew has just spoke out and said, England will now attempt to put me in jail. Matrix attacks via the justice system incoming. The BBC have blocked the interview in the UK because of the destruction they suffered. I have sank the MHS hood. They will stop at nothing to destroy me. Prayers, welcome. Tristan then followed up posting our videos and said the BBC's attack interview of my brother committed by Lucy Williamson has been blocked from the UK. It's almost as though there is an agenda to paint my brother in a negative light. When the attack fails, make sure nobody in England sees it. Too late, it's on Rumble. Tristan also said I will block any...
Okay.
Too late, it's on Rumble.
It's on Rumble. Now, this guy right here, he's been obsessed with the story right here, who's been covering it. Yeah. Okay? I watched the interview.
Yeah.
And the funny thing is, I'm the download king. So that interview that's gone,
still got it.
We got it!
Right?
That's why we're the best podcast in the world.
In the world, interview with the BBC.
That's emotional manipulation, that's abuse.
What you found are clips from the internet, some text from the internet, and you're going to sit here and tell me that that's the reason I should be
your website, your words.
It's not my website.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. Check my website. Next.
Watch the way she,
you've taken down, and
watch the way she deals with the questions and like how he responds to them, right?
Been the same for a very long time.
The comments on this website, on the original website, have been taken down, and I wonder why.
You are accusing me. I'm guessing what you're trying to say is you're accusing me, and you're trying to say that I'm guilty of the things I'm accused of, and I'm emotionally manipulating people.
I'm saying that you have said you emotionally manipulated people here for your own financial gain.
No, absolutely not.
And I'm asking you about that.
Absolutely not is the answer. I look forward to the end of this trial. I look forward to clearing my name. I look forward to the BBC and the legacy media having to say not guilty and having to tell the truth. As I've said before, the only other person who's been found, despite absolute rigorous, destructive levels of investigation and prodding into my life, is this imaginary Sophie by the BBC who doesn't exist. And if you were to find any single other man on earth and try and analyze his life forensically to the level they've done mine, you would find genuine damage to people. I don't hurt people. I would love to do that. First things first, I've yet to see a female stand up and argue with me online. I don't ever see hardly any, although only women who message me agree with me. Secondly, I don't think that anybody who disagrees with me, male or female, should be trolled. I don't think they should be insulted or attacked. I think the idea.
So okay, I won't play all of the stuff, but like, there's a few times where they do go back and forth. He's like, "Yo, I invited you into my home.
I've seen that one.
Right? You're being really disrespectful in the way that you're asking some of these questions.
Yeah.
This has nothing to do with the case at hand." Like it got derailed even near the end, where like I guess his publicist or his manager was on the side, like, ask this, like, and like they eventually ended the interview.
No, it was fun. It was good.
She didn't shake his hand. Watch her. Look, he goes to offer a handshake.
De-mic me. I don't want to damage anything. Thank you.
Wow. God.
Very nice to meet you. Thank you.
Look.
Thank you. Very nice to meet you. Goodbye. It's a very polite staff.
He went to go shake her hand, and I guess she won't give him. So the BBC is basically taking this interview down off of their
because she's wrong a little bit.
Well, they kind of looked crazy at the end of the interview because every question that she asked him, without him even derailing it, he kind of made her look stupid because he's like, "Did you actually even look at the full content of the question that you're asking about?"
Wow.
And a lot of the time, she wouldn't even answer yes or no.
Yeah.
Like, did you actually watch the piece of content of where you're taking this quote from? And she wouldn't answer any of the rebuttal questions that he's asking, and it just, in my opinion, did not look like a good look on the BBC as far as like them being a big mainstream journalism platform, right?
That's why they took it down.
But like, they didn't just only take it down off of their site; they took it down off of other people's YouTube pages, bro.
But they know people download, so
bro,
they always go back up.
What
is that? Sorry.
Without giving my full opinion on whether I feel that he's innocent or guilty, and he's not even.
It's not a big.
I gotta be real, fam. Dick, he might be kind of right about this Matrix stuff.
Yo.
I can't lie, bro.
I've been saying it, and I'm like, yo, the man is going through it right now, and he's kind of breaking it.
Yo, they're trying to say in this BBC interview, the lady was like, "You're influencing kids in schools in London to lash out against their teachers and hate women."
Oh, no, that's not good.
And he's like, how is it the things that I'm teaching are teaching that when I'm teaching traditional values?
They don't want that.
You know what I'm saying?
If he was preaching some like, fruit cup stuff, it would be like, oh, hip, hip, hooray.
I guess.
Right?
Because he's like, I'm not pushing anything that you guys don't believe in yourselves.
He just tries to give men that incentive, like, yo, be strong. Too,
yes.
You know what I mean? And him being and coming from like a black home, he obviously knows what it is. You know what I'm saying? To be who he is.
Yeah.
And him to be passing as maybe a white guy to some people until they find out who he really is.
Yeah.
It's like, it's serious. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's really about his biz. He made some money, won't lie, but they're already trying to take it. So it's like, but
they never actually arrested him. You know this, right?
That's what they do. Why they have him gone?
They had him detained for 3 months for an investigation, but they never actually arrested him. Wow. And now they have him on house arrest, but they actually never laid actual charges.
But he's on house arrest.
Yo, bro, it's not over here, fam. It's a different government, fam. It's different laws. I don't know, fam. I don't know how they're doing this.
So he's still in Romania?
Yes, he's on house arrest over there in Romania.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
I would have gotten back. I would have came to Canada a long time.
Bro. Well, he should have left. He should have thought about that before, but I don't think he realized that this was coming down the pipeline, right?
No, he came on he was on every social media saying, yo, this is what's going to happen. Yeah. First, they're going to try and take my money or whatever, arrest me, da-da-da-da. And then they're going to try and kill me.
Yes, but he was also bragging about how in Romania, he can get away with a lot more things that he can get away with in other places until he couldn't get away with them
because he baited himself out.
Right?
Yeah.
I don't know, fam. Like, this interview, I think their objective was to try to make him look worse.
Yeah.
But after, and like the thing is, I was kind of on the fence. I was like, I don't know about this Andrew Tate guy. Like, why is everybody making such a big deal about him anyway? But once I seen this interview, I was like, maybe he might have a point.
He does, but he is still a chauvinistic at times with certain things he says.
Yes.
I won't lie. So it's like him coming from like a good home, he should have kind of more of a, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
A filter when he talks about women. That's why that woman didn't want to shake his hand. Because maybe we didn't see something behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying? Maybe
Possibly.
Maybe he's a prick, right?
Yeah.
And maybe he's a prick to the right people. And that's the thing. And they don't like that. So they're going to try and shut him down at any cost. So they sent their little moron in, their little Klingon-looking little journalist.
Yeah.
And he derailed that. He just beat that up like, bop, bop, bop. Out of here.
Bro.
If I run out the most.
Like, it's crazy because I would say go check out the full interview on YouTube to see how he really handled it. But like, it's obviously not there no more, bro.
Yeah, maybe put up a Rumble for them.
Yeah. Go catch it on Rumble, like where we at too, man. Listen, man, I just wanted to bring that to your attention, man. Like, I feel like Andrew Tate is that guy, but it's...
See, I fell asleep on him for a bit because he's out. So I wasn't seeing nothing about him really too tough, right?
Well, this is his first interview,
exactly.
Period. Like his first full interview with somebody else.
So he's back. So he's back.
Yeah. Well, listen, man. We'll see if it even gets reposted.
It will.
Now, the thing I want to talk to you about that we're gonna, and we'll end with this, or maybe we'll find something happy to bring it back up. But and the reason I want to say, or I was telling you that we got to bring this over to Rumble, is China's relationships with Africa.
Hip-hop and all that knows that's madness, bro.
Common Gang was shocked, bro. Okay, I got one more, and then we'll finish up for the day here.
Yeah.
Fresh and Fit meltdown.
Yo.
Have you been paying attention?
Yes, I have been. But it's like, to me, he's such a prick.
Who, Myron?
Yeah, to the women, bro. I'm like, I love women, you know. I'm a prick too sometimes, but it's the way you got to do your prickness, right? So I lose off of him sometimes. I won't lie. So but show me what's going on with his little meltdown.
So while this ad is running here on YouTube, I'll set up the story here.
Yeah.
Fresh and Fit has been beefing with these guys, Abba and Preach. Okay. Salute to Abba and Preach. They're two comedians from Montreal.
Yeah, I know about them.
They do reaction videos to just everything. Okay. And everything includes Fresh and Fit.
Yeah.
So they've spoken about Fresh and Fit on Fresh and Fit in the past. And the beef started like, let's say 2 years ago, where they were like, yo, the guys from Fresh and Fit was like, I'll box you. And Preach, the big Haitian guy, was like, yo, like, let's do this. He even went down to No Jumper. He was like, yo, I'm in the States right now. I'll come down to Miami. We can box, fam. Those guys from Fresh and Fit tried to get their videos copyrighted anytime that they spoke about them, even though that's not a copyright thing. And all the copyrights got rejected.
That guy's a fed, though.
But he's not a fed enough to know that you can't copyright somebody for talking about you.
I know, but he's such a stupid fed. Like he'll just work himself. He worked himself out of the program. Anyway.
Right? So they've had people on their show lately, like Charleston White, different people.
Even Act.
Right? An academic. But like the reasons like that Abba and Preach has brought them back up is mostly because the Charleston White video and a few other things.
Yeah.
Okay. And these guys get millions of views, Abba and Preach.
Yeah.
So anytime they talk about Fresh and Fit, they know.
They know.
So Myron melted down finally. He had enough. Okay? I'll play you the first video of Myron melting down that the Abba and Preach covered.
Yeah.
Okay? They decided that they were going to start taking shots at Preach, okay? The Haitian guy, he had the dreads.
Yeah.
Okay, you see him here on the screen.
Did our career with last night's Epstein.
I think we're the first ones really calling them out at this point. They've been lying to y'all for years, and they're dumb fans in the back. Oh, fresh and fraud. Yo, Preach is like it looks like a monkey.
You should see him build momentum. What the
Watch this.
Yo, every time this thing, I got a problem with you.
Imagine them.
Yo, nigga looks like a monkey. Preacher's over there looking like McGilla Grill and Donkey Kong having a baby. Like, Preach like uses his head.
This guy's making the monkey noises for the black man Preach. Right? They're both black, but Preach is the darker black man.
Yeah.
Monkey noises. It gets worse.
It licks it.
Wait for it. Yo, he goes off. Wait for it. Watch Sneako's face. Sneako does not look like he's enjoying this anymore.
I believe in this theory, but you gotta evolve.
Okay, here, right here.
Clubbing?
Hold on. John Zerka.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Not John Zerka that I found
You
out
gotta fight fire with fire.
of No Jumper. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
And listen, I'm saying this because No Jumper needs to check this guy, okay?
Yeah.
Watch what he jumps in and says.
Fire.
And we're gonna be nice guys. We're gonna toss your salad, Abba. Bro, no.
We got some accessories here. Okay. I got some apples and peaches here, as y'all can see. Okay. Some grapefruit.
Yeah.
Then we also
Apples
got
and peaches.
some milk as well.
Have you seen how Reach goes clubbing? He clubs the bitch over there like a fucking caveman. yo, Reach, I don't even believe in this theory, but you gotta evolve. You gotta evolve, bro. No. Not wait.
And this guy, Fresh, is giving him a handshake when he's trying to tell this guy he needs to evolve. Look. You can see the handshake. I got to pause right there.
I see it.
I'm half black.
Wow, man. Welcome to Fresh and Fit. Yo, we don't give a
It gets worse. For the people in the listening audience, he has like a wig on that looks like dreads at this point, continuing his monkey noises.
Rich, you look like
in the islands we say Banabati man. Straight.
Do you boo boo? Do you boo boo? Oh yeah.
Okay, so that's the one where he went nuclear, going off on Abba and Preach, going to monkey noises. He proceeds to jump around and run around the table, going hoo, going off. Okay, and he doesn't finish there. Okay, now I'm going to bring you to the video that I originally started with.
You see,
when Fresh and Fit put out that live stream and said they were going to nuke our
because he doubles down. He doubles down.
Yeah,
just ended up nuking their own. I don't know why Myron did this, but he decided to go on Sneako's live stream on Rumble.
Let's see if Pearl. You have to.
Now he has a sheet over his face for the listening audience.
If I'm not in my proper attire as a race,
bro.
All right, can you move over a little bit?
Okay, moving over. You see out of that, you fucking sand nigga.
Is that whoa?
Okay. White's a sand nigga.
He's calling him a sand.
Bro, you're the worst of the worst. You eat dogs and you people as a black guy and an Asian.
He's talking about Sneako because he's like, I'm black. He's like, I'm half black and I'm an Asian. He's like, you're the worst. You. And I'm not going to repeat what he said.
True.
Pause right. This nigga right here is funny. He's funny, this nigga.
I don't condone this N-word.
Shut up, you Albanian fat. Keep running the clip, you. No, keep running the clip. Who's that weird nigga that can't speak? Who's that?
Now, remember, this is Myron from Fresh and Fit. No matter how much of a sheet he has over his head, okay, he's still the Fresh and Fit guy. Okay?
Man, he's hanging out, eh?
Yo, fam, what do you think is going on with this guy, bro? Like, he's on Rumble with Sneako and them going off. So, like, just how we cut to Rumble a couple of times and we were able to speak a little bit more freely.
Yo.
But this guy has gone nuclear.
Overboard.
Like, he's the king of the red pill community, right?
Yeah.
Or the top shotta in the red pill community right now.
Yeah.
And the man's going off with the rhetoric, bro.
He's going to end himself. He's going to end himself because, but you know what's going on in America right now? He's trying to spread over here what's going on over there. We have to be very careful now with our two brothers from in Montreal. You got to watch it now.
Yeah.
They're going to be going through their own race war. You get what I'm saying?
Explain.
America's going through a race war.
Yeah.
Right now. Right?
Yeah.
Election time's coming up.
Yeah.
And then what does Trump do? He does his thing, and then the other candidate, they all separate it. So then when you hear the black people are voting for who? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what's about to go down. So it's in their face right now way more. So him doing that That's something that's probably already happened to him. So he's just like learned behavior.
Well, do you think they're gonna be able to keep their YouTube channel going in like this, bro? Because they have a YouTube channel that has millions of followers, bro.
They can because he's on Rumble with it doing that.
Yes, but it's still popping up on people's YouTube feeds. We're talking about it on YouTube right now.
If anything, their YouTube would get messed up because they're showing him do something that's on Rumble that's okay to do on Rumble.
Like he has taken it to a whole other level.
Yeah,
he's
he's madness. Like you put a sheet over your head like a ghost. Like, but we know what really you're doing that for.
Fam, he does the Heil Hitler sign a few times in this. And at some point...
Takes marketers from wondering, WT...
At some point, he gets on the stream here, and they'll show it here, with Nick Fuentes. And this just... I don't know if you know...
Oh my God.
Right?
That guy...
White
Wow.
Right?
Whatever he's up to, bro, he better be doing the realest thing for us. But I don't think he is, bro. He thinks he's one of them. He thinks he's one of them.
Gonna out. Goes to show how things have changed. Because I remember when Dave Chappelle did the.
He said, "How is the Albanian?" Because the word this you can't say on YouTube anymore. Just by the way, unfortunately, I don't know. We're doing a pre-recorded, so I'm gonna blank that out. But he said, "How could the Albanian and the black guy out me?" And they're laughing.
Bigsby shit back in the day was fucking hilarious, but nowadays you do that. They're like, oh my God, just goes to show how pussified we've become. After looking at that Donkey Kong photo, I can conclude that he's also a monkey.
Okay. All right.
Like, bro, I'm ready to end them. Like, they want to go here and say, you're a Myron. Cool. The Arab guy that's also black that literally, like, I hit so many different check marks for the KKK. Y'all want to call me cool, you fucking.
If you're wondering who the white dude in the top left is, that's a white supremacist. Nick Fuentes, who's the leader of a far-right movement.
Doesn't mean he has to hate every black person, though. You could be a racist and come from it, but you don't have to hate everything. Like, there's certain, like, yo, fam, I'm telling you. There's certain races that, like, they can still be in a room with another black person. They just don't like things in our community, or they don't like things that we have, or what we've done, or so they have built a hate, right?
Yeah.
But if you're on a level where you're fighting for your people and they're fighting for their people, he can respect you. You see why Fuentes is right there?
Yeah.
Because the homeboys hit every mark on their K list that he's gotten his attention.
Yeah.
So Fuentes could be in the same room as Kanye. Because Kanye has gone crazy and said what he's had to say about the same people he don't like too.
Yeah.
But Kanye's fighting for his people. So it's very, I'm telling you,
fam,
America,
it's going crazy. Look at this.
Yeah.
Look at this.
America's crazy.
Raise your hand. Raise your hand.
No.
Raise your hand.
No. So we take turns.
No, Nick, no, not you.
No.
Poor Sneako's just like, what is happening? He's just like being bombarded with people doing racist shit around him, bro.
In his house, like in his little bedroom.
Yo,
what the hell?
Fam,
I'm telling you what America's going through right now, and it's a bad thing, right?
It's getting crazy.
It's really bad, but it's like you're almost gonna have to wonder who's being sent in to do the dirty work.
Yeah.
Right?
This is nasty.
Honestly, fam, I feel sorry for America.
I feel sorry for us both, fam. I feel like those problems bleed into Canada as well, bro.
And it's more on a European sense. Like, it's more the Europeans that do that to us, if that's the case. Right?
Yeah.
I'll be real. I don't know why I've encountered some racism from natives on some weird wild shit, and I wouldn't expect it from them. And not because they've gone through their own thing, it's just that you should know your history.
Yeah.
You know, and you should know that you should not hate us. I don't care. Like, I've been to the West Coast and they hate us. They got their gangs out there, they'll try to fight you. You know what I mean? Call you and all that.
Yeah.
So
it's learned behavior, like you said.
It's learned behavior, dog. It's learned behavior. So if that's what's going on in your household and you're actually coming outside and trying to be like that, yo, kudos to you, but you're gonna have a rough time out here in this world.
Yo, fam.
Because it doesn't always go through that easily for a person who can try to spread hate.
Especially with these guys, they're red pill community end of the day, right? So their whole thing isn't supposed to be race-based content. It's supposed to be, okay, this is how the best way that you can get girls.
Now they're turning into a bunch of, like, you know, bigots.
Yeah.
Black ones.
Yes, fam. Like, if this is what the red pill community messes with, like, if this is their leader and, like, they're okay with their his quote unquote rhetoric, their leader having this quote unquote rhetoric, like, what the hell, fam?
Yeah, but I said, in America right now, there's about to be a race thing going on. They're about to separate it.
So basically now, if you're cool with Myron being the head of the quote unquote red pill movement, you're okay with being
who, me?
No, not you.
Oh,
the red pill community people.
Yeah.
The people who consume his content, a whole bunch of other content of the high valued man, in quote unquote content stuff.
Yeah, because in all senses, he has a show of an opinion. So he's allowed to have his opinion. Right?
Remember, they've also had their thing about, we don't deal with the brown. We're not down with the brown. They said a bunch of stuff about black women that had them under the
exactly. But
the fire before.
Yeah, for sure. But that's the racism. Mm-hmm. It's already there. It's been there, guys, on his show.
Yeah.
Because, and then after you'll see a white woman say, I only deal with black men, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. There's them right there, too. Because she only deals with that. You know what I'm saying?
Or it's fetishizing.
Yeah, exactly. But it's still, that is the race part about it.
Yeah.
It's not, I only talk to men who are this way.
Yeah.
You know? They're saying specific.
I only deal with black guys. You're assistant.
Yeah, you don't like your own.
Yeah.
And that's what they're doing. They don't like their own. So it's the same thing. So a guy like Nick is sitting there like, hip, hip, hooray.
Oh my God, that was Christmas.
Right? He was winning because he's like, yo, that's the first thing they want to see. You not like your own.
Yeah.
Right? Once they do that, they're winning the war.
He's like, finally.
Right? Because you go to their little parts of little small towns, you ain't hearing about nobody dying over there. You ain't, unless it's a drug overdose.
He's like, now I don't even have to kill you guys. You guys will kill
yourselves.
Exactly. Right? If you keep on following Myron, listen, man, Myron, hoop your forehead, okay? I'll even add a curse on there, fresh and fit.
Yeah, throw away your badge.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, throw away your badge. What is it? Fetted. That's his YouTube shit.
Yeah, throw that away.
You know what I'm saying? Okay, I think we can get out of here, man.
Yeah.
I feel like I need to go home, eat some food. I got this event tonight.
We're good.
The Song Clash. You know what I'm saying? It's Saturday for the people who are listening in the listening audience when we're filming this. I think I mentioned that in the beginning of the episode. But let me see what I can do to get us out of here.
We love hip hop.